Senator from Kansas, Roger Marshall.
Mike, thanks so much. You know, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. What we have is a broken budget and appropriations process up here. And this is the next installment in this particular book. The Appropriations Committee did their job. They got all their 12 appropriation bills done sometime, I believe, the end of July. It wasn't until October that those were brought to the Senate floor. A handful of them, 2 or 3 of them brought to the floor, and nothing since then. And certainly it was in September where most of us standing here predicted that we would end up where we are today with omnibuses, minibuses. And then the problem with these minibuses, we said then and we say today, is that you're going to see bridges to nowhere that have never seen the light of day. That when these bills don't come to the floor one at a time, there's not an opportunity to expose these earmarks for what they are and to go through them one at a time in front of the American public and shed the light on them and let members of the Senate defend exactly what's in it and what's not in it. And I think if there was that opportunity, a lot of these would be taken off the Senate floor. So this system is indeed so very broken. And at the end of the day, we're $34 trillion in debt, but that seems to not be a concern up here, that they operate on this cost-plus system, and there's solutions out there. There's solutions like going to zero-based budgeting. There's solutions like having a surgical strike to remove these one at a time without destroying the rest of the bill. So I think what you're going to see from us in the future is legislation that would define a new budget process with teeth in it, so we wouldn't end up here. Every one of us has ran businesses. We run our own Senate offices with a budget. We need a budget up here and then follow that budget and get towards work towards a balanced budget process. It can be done. I guarantee it can be done. It's going to be painful. But meanwhile, the American taxpayers, our grandchildren, are going to be stuck with this budget that we're living on now. Thanks so much.
We can take any questions anybody has.